So what's this Earth Day promotion going on today?
Okay, so today we're partnering with Beyond Meat. We partner with Beyond Meat year round, but we're doing a special celebration today. So any of our burgers are available complimentary if you get a Beyond Meat patty. You can do a single, a double, any burger of your choice.
You're kidding. That's the best. I've actually had the Beyond Burger at Carl's Jr. and I think it's one of the best plant-based fast food options.
Yes, we love hearing that. That's awesome. Yeah, it's available year round at any of our Carl's Jr. locations, but today is the best day and the best place to be because it's free.
Today's Earth Day, and Carl's Jr. has an amazing promotion. One day only, they're offering free Beyond Burgers to everybody that came in today to celebrate Earth Day. If you haven't had the Beyond product at Carl's Jr. yet, I actually think it's one of the best. I've had the Famous Star before. I got the Western Bacon Cheeseburger, no bacon and no cheese. I know, don't hit that X button yet. And I got a Fiery Famous Star with no cheese. Listen, it's Earth Day, and I want to go with the theme of no plant-based burger, or eating a plant-based burger. I just looked inside. They even included fries. I want 2 orders of fries. I went crazy and got my favorite product at Carl's Jr., and it does stay with the plant-based theme. I'm talking the fried zucchini. Guys, this is, if you haven't had this, don't sleep on this side. People talk about the crisp cut fries a lot, but I love the breaded zucchini. It's so, it's seasoned with Italian breadcrumbs. It's tender, it's crispy. Usually when you order them, they're like extremely hot. So hot that even after you dip it in ranch, it like gives you 3rd-degree burns. Let's try one of their fries. I don't know what it is about a Carl's Jr. fry. Bear with me. It's like almost got like a sour type flavor to it. Like I don't know if it's vinegar or who else loves bag fries as much as me. I believe the Western Bacon Cheeseburger, it's my friend Jimmy's favorite, is usually the onion rings, the barbecue sauce, and here you have your Beyond patty, which I wash my hands. Like it's got the texture of like a regular char grilled burger. 2 orders of fries, 2 burgers, and 2 drinks, which I ended up getting back to them because I'm solo right now, all free. Let's try our Western Bacon Cheeseburger. Let me find a good onion ring and barbecue bite. Here we go. You guys, the onion ring is crispy. When I bite into this, I can't really discern that it's not beef. Maybe you'd be missing that that beefy flavor. But like when I bite into this, I feel like I'm eating a burger. It's a good flavor. I gotta say, I sleep on Carl's Jr. sesame seed bun. It's got a really nice feel to it. Like it feels very high quality and like a store-bought bun. Look at the cross section. Maybe it's a little bit gross, but it's not like Impossible. Like has like the bleeding vibe a little bit, but it just feels like a typical preformed char grilled patty. And I think the char grill does make a difference here. A little palate cleanse there. Let's try our Fiery Famous Star. Okay, unlike the last burger, we got some lettuce in here. It's pretty leafy green, tomato, onion, and let me tell you, I'm a huge raw onion fan. Grilled onion fans, don't come at me. I know you love your sweet caramelized onion, but I think a raw onion is a great underrated burger topping. You have your little Beyond patty. It does look to have some of that fiery sauce. So let's see how this one fares. It's pretty good. I think what I like about Famous Star is they put ketchup in the burger. And I think it's actually missing ketchup. Like you get the fiery sauce, which is nice. Got a good kick to it. The jalapenos. I like the presence of the tomato, the lettuce, and the onion. I don't know. I guess, yeah, what's missing is like you get that like little beef flavor is kind of gone, but it's not the most flavorful, but it's not no flavor. And like the texture is so interesting. It's like, I know it's not beef, but it's like satisfying to eat it. What I want to do, I'm gonna take one of these little ketchup packets. I'm gonna put it in my Fiery Famous Star. I think ketchup is like that iconic thing they add to like the Superstar and the Famous Star at Carl's Jr. It really elevates this. I think I want to get the Fiery Famous Star again. we get the classic one, but if you want spice, the jalapeno and the fiery sauce really come through for me. But I like the Western bacon cheeseburger. Again, no bacon and no cheese, because I feel like the onion ring and the barbecue sauce like were really a good accompaniment. So maybe it's ketchup. I tried both burgers, had some fries, and I gotta tell you, Carl's Jr. is #1 with the Beyond product. I had Del Taco, and actually, I filmed a video last summer that I never posted, but check that out next week. It's about the Beyond Fried Chicken at KFC. I don't know what else has landed in the market. I know Taco Bell is coming out with their own plant-based meat. I was reading that today. But I think Carl's Jr. with the Beyond Meat, a game changer. I met some really friendly employees when I was in the store too. They were telling me that in the East Coast, in the Hardee's chain, for example, the rollout wasn't as successful, but I think this, the advent of, or the rise of more plant-based meat in fast food restaurants is super interesting. Totally low 5 certified, obviously, with a sick promotion. The Beyond Beef, one of the big things that works against it is the cost. So you'd be asking a lot of people that like their meat burgers to pay a little bit more for the Beyond Burger. Harder sell, but I just gotta say, in a world where plant-based meat can really help the environment and just make the world a better place, Carl's Jr. Wow, I can't even say it. Carl's Jr. is doing it right. I don't know if it would be low 5 approved without this promotion, because I think every burger would be over $5. Maybe not the Famous Star, but I'm not sure about that. Either way, definitely try the Beyond Burger at Carl's Jr. if you want to just get plant-based to try. I think it's a really interesting product, and get down to Carl's Jr. Thanks for coming back. Again, check out my Beyond KFC video landing soon. Happy Earth Day, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Low 5 out.